What's up, everybody? $34 viewers already, but 19 likes? Damn, y'all. A damn. Starting off already, $14, 19 likes. Can't complain, can't complain. Oh, I need to change the member count too, because we just increased member count a ton. Wait, you guys can hear me, right? I always want to make sure that y'all can hear me. What's up, Black Cloud? We're from 65 to 72. The intro. What? Oh, yeah. I was just playing random videos on YouTube, guys. I don't know what you mean. Any of you guys that got a random, what up, Renato, Julian, Chris, Brandon, Jimmy. I'm missing everybody. JW Henry. Is it volume is all good, everybody? Everything's stellar. Damn, White Pony. White Pony, you can't designate yourself as a winner immediately. That's it does seem like that would be a good, cool way of doing it, though. All right, guys. Same as always. As you see, dollar gets you every dollar you do through Super Chat gets you a dollar entry. We're doing 3 giveaways tonight. Doing one of the Hudson aprons, waxed canvas aprons, I think. Let me see here. Bam, one of those. And then a can of unicorn pussy, of course. Actually, you know what's funny is this might be one of the last giveaways with unicorn pussy. I have a bunch more being made right now, but I have 3 cans of this left. So I went through the 50 cans that I had. So pretty limited, but we're gonna make it work. And then the other thing you have the opportunity to win, because I'm gonna do 3 drawings tonight. Oh, Chris, thank you, sir. Let me add you. White Pony, I put you in the list. We're going to do 3 drawings tonight. What was it? Chris Barker. Like I said, Sherwin Williams, you can get either 5 pounds of, their gloss black that I use, Mirror Black II, or a matte black. Jimmy O'Malley, welcome, sir. Thank you kindly. I'm just going to type O'Malley on the board. And I think tonight, so we're not going to do members Black Cloud Racing. Thank you, sir. White Pony, you're in charge of your world. All right, that's fair. Black Cloud Racing. I'm glad to see you over here, Black Cloud Racing. I was, I emailed you, obviously. I was a little bummed that I guess I wasn't clear about what I was saying about some stuff online, and definitely wasn't trying to bum anybody out about advertising. So, damn, we're already into the questions. All right, y'all, hold on. This is getting wild now. Steve, just so you know, you're deep stage on here. Just so you know. All right, let me scroll back up, you guys. While I'm doing that, if you haven't hit like, please do so. I know we're already at 27, which is more than most lives are getting anyway. So, I mean, it's pretty much perfect. And you guys can, I don't know how well you guys will be able to see it, but there used to be a door back there, and now there's no door. So, I know it looks shitty for right now, but I'll be fixing it soon enough. Let me see if I can get to some of these questions. I saw there was a couple. Can I lay down and cure prismatic powder is illusion, and lay a stencil down on top with a bright green partial cure to remove the stencil? So, Edward, probably not. And the reason that I say that is, illusions are, I guess I have to scoot over now because I moved the thing over to the side. Illusions are a dormant candy, right? So when you spray the base and you put something over top of it, it pulls like a dye out of the illusion color into your clear. What's going to happen is if you put that on top again, that you put another color on top, it's going to pull, purple or whatever color you're using underneath it. up into that. And it's not going to do it even. It's going to look terrible. Hey, Jimmy or Steve or anybody in the normal group chat, 3F here is looking for blasting hose. You can order online. I can also just go get some here locally if you need 3F, and I can send it your way. Black Hole Racing, thank you, sir. Add 2 more of those. 2 more of those. Let me see if I can get back to these questions. Sorry. Besides, yeah, it's better. Well, I'm glad it's better. 43 concurrent viewers. Stoked. How lives are supposed to be. Interaction with 6 people is not fun. Hit most of these here. So, all right, let's get to some of these questions. What do I do to spend $1 to be added to the giveaway? Jason, you can do what's called a super chat. I think it's, I don't know if you're on a phone or a computer. It's normally a little $ thing. You can do that, or a super sticker, which is the little thing next to it, and you can hit that and do whatever dollar amount you would like. Could I win some Extreme Adams Gold on Nismo wheels? Renato, I'm actually spraying Extreme Adams Gold not tomorrow, but the next day. Pretty new color from Prismatic. Not super new, but pretty new. So you'll be able to see it in person if you want to do that. It's also going on a set of 19s, not Nismo wheels, Mazda Speed wheels, I believe. Sean, are those logos sponsors? Yes, all of them. High Temp has worked with us for, almost since we started the channel. Still got a discount code up there, you guys. Unknown20, get you 20% off of everything. Prismatic Powders, actually, I just got something sent to me today from Prismatic Powders out of nowhere. Just got a 24-pound box is coming to me. And I had gotten a notification yesterday that they had already shipped my order. So I don't know what this new box is. Probably new colors. That's what I tend to get. But we'll see. I honestly, I don't know yet. And then Hudson Durable Goods. Hudson Durable Goods promised me that they would have me a discount code by this live. And I checked my email about 10 minutes before, and I did not have it yet. But they did just send me tracking information for 3 more aprons to give away. So, yeah, all sponsors. And now it looks like we're going to have to add in some more. I'm probably going to have to set up a thing that kind of rotates sponsors. I don't know exactly what I'm going to do just yet, but it should be pretty cool. So we're getting a bunch now. So, all right. Oh, man. Just so you guys know, I'm never going to stop complaining about the fact that if you go to move down at all, it takes you to the very bottom in this stupid studio app for this. So I'm about to complain again. Sean, thanks for the bulk tips help. You're welcome, Jimmy. And I will actually, I'm going to post a video, I decided, about bolt masking. I actually have a thing that I made, and I'm going to have some more made because I've actually made probably 10 of them for other people, mostly people who deal with 3-piece wheels a lot and have to deal with assembly bolts and powder coating those. But once you guys see how that's made, you'll be able to make something similar for any series, types of bolts that you guys deal with. I'm going to do that same video for how to deal with lug nuts, as far as like hanging them and spraying them effectively while masking off the threads, all that stuff. Nestor, Amy is currently taking a nap. She might be on, might not be. She's literally right on the other side of this wall here, but napping. Somebody help 3F, like I said, with that blasting hose if you haven't already. Black Cloud, I got that. What do you do with the center caps since they're plastic? Black Cloud Racing, so there's a couple options. I avoid them as much as possible. If I can't avoid them, there's a couple ways of handling it. I can do a spray out and take a spray out down to a local company here. It's actually this company here, NCS. Take it to a local company here. They will make a automotive paint and put in a can. It costs $23 to $28 for most of the cans. It's not going to be perfect. Sometimes it's perfect, but you can't expect it to be perfect every time, especially on kind of wild colors. And then they just spray paint them and clear them as necessary. With that being said, the other option is, of course, to have your customer do that. say, look, I can give you a spray out and give you this card. You can go down to them and see if they can make you a paint. Most people are okay with that, or most people just decide to not do anything. It really depends on if the center cap needs to match. Audi and Volkswagen have a tendency to put those big, ugly plastic caps that cover the lug areas, and they need to be handled, obviously. So, deep stage, you get it local too. Yeah, 3F. If you still need blasting hose, I can go get some local. The place is literally like right up the street from me, and send it to you. Just let me know how many feet you want, and we'll figure it out. John Teams, thank you, sir. Let me put this in. I'm just trying to play catch up a little bit here, guys. 2, 3, 4, 5. Green Mountain retracted. How dare you, sir? How dare you? Blackout Racing powder water. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of the powder water. 3F, do you have a channel? Is that real? If you have a channel, post it in here. I'm accepting your thing because it hit it because you asked about a channel. Or I think it's hitting the word subscribers if I remember correctly. One of those things happens and it doesn't let you deal with it. So, Jeff, if you have a channel, but for sure advertise because Green Diamond's got a channel. Jimmy O'Malley's Custom Coating's got a channel. I'll put some of those in the description of this video after the video so you guys can come back and click on those. Deep Stage Coating, Steve has a channel as well. All new channels. Green Mountain has been around for a bit, obviously. So go check those guys out. Maybe you guys can throw your channels down in here. Feel free to advertise in here. I will never be upset about that. Green Mountain, don't set anyone off again. Yeah, Green Mountain, why are you always causing trouble? I don't know who Joshua Thomas is, but you're now in timeout. Well done, kid. Let's see. Oh, wait. I scrolled past a bunch of things. Okay, here we go. I'm coming back. 43 is much better than 8, and 3 of those being yourself. Yeah, it's probably true, Jeremy. 48 now. We're going to hit that 50 mark. Green Mountain. Julian Cope. Have you ever had the Disco Series pop through the top coat? I feel like I get it. Yeah, so the Disco Series is aggressive. I mean, obviously, you can look at it and see it's an incredibly aggressive flake. You can see it in the bag that it's, big flakes. I almost always throw a heavy coat of clear on after those, or a heavy coat of whatever you're going to put over top of it. I've done clear and some other things, just depending on what I'm trying to finish with. But a big thing of clear is going to be your best bet, pretty much no matter what. If you still have that issue, what you can do, if you put a thick thing of clear on and you don't want to get more wild with clear, you can go back in and wet sand it and then polish it out, just like you would do with paint. Headlight polish works really good. The little headlight polishing kits work wonderful for doing stuff like that. It's also a good way of touching up if you like nick or scratch powder, like this little surface scratch on powder. That's a good way of fixing that. I have Tom's sticker, and he gave me powder, so he is my sponsor. Jeff Lauritsen, am I saying that right? Lauritsen. Let's see. You did basically $10. So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It's already up to 78 entries, you guys. Well done. Let's see. I'm making a big order with High Temp here next week. Well, don't forget to use the product code Unknown20 Jimmy. You probably know that by now. Black Cloud Racing's asking about water. The powder water, not a fan of it. I don't tell anybody to do that. Seamus Mathers, you ever mess with Black Label Coatings Murderous Black? I wonder if it's good as they claim. So I know there's some people in here who have dealt with it. I have not. I actually feel lame because I probably should have gotten some from Victor at some point. He wants some of the unicorn pussy, so I'm probably going to put a little package together and send over to him, and maybe he'll send me back some Murderous Black or something. No expectations. If he does, he does. If not, whatever. I've known Victor, well, internet known Victor, I think since he started, or pretty close to that. So, that reminds me, you guys, if you have not checked out the podcast that I just did, I will try. Actually, like Jimmy or Steve or BJ, anybody really who's in here that's in the chat, can somebody post a link to the YouTube for the first part of the interview? I go over like kind of how to deal with like, well, the first part of the interview we just kind of talk about getting negative feedback online and how to deal with it a little bit, and then the second part kind of explains a little bit more in depth how to deal with it. Black Cloud Racing, you can mix powder and water. No, I'm not dealing with that. JW Henry, the best chrome to use for a base coat is, and probably always will be, Super Chrome 2. You can also get chrome, you can get secret chrome from a company called Hacinda. Just type in, it's HSINDA, powder coat. It'll take you to a company in China where you can, of course, get their powder. Corey Spears worked her hard. No, I did not actually. Not today. She came here straight from work and wanted a nap. So love the members only reaction video. Please do more. Worth the membership just for that. That's true, guys. You guys, I did a reaction video to a video online or on YouTube that I found. I put it up as members only. So if you guys want to check that, you'll have to become members. You can do that by hitting the join button, of course. I'm going to be doing more and more members only stuff. So if you guys want to check that, that would be awesome. And it's pretty, I'm told it's pretty entertaining. I made it, so I don't want to tell you guys that it's super entertaining, but I'm told that it was pretty entertaining and people liked it. And it was Amy and I's very first one ever. So definitely worth it. Rattle can that sucker. Let's see. Thanks, Blackhawk Racing. Let's see. Giving 710. I'm giving 710 decals for any new subscribers to my channel. BMW guy wants his caps to match. I think they look better black. The caps will always look better black on a red wheel. I don't know why people want color matched caps on red wheels or colored wheels. A lot of times they look, it makes the wheel look cheap to me, and I don't really know why. Dun, dun, dun. Oh man, this has skipped a bunch again. Whoa. Jeez. Oh, these are all this Joshua Thomas kid. Green Mountain has a cool channel. It's true. You guys should go follow that one. What is your issue? Oh, you guys are asking about Joshua having a stroke. Just so you know, you made your TV for this. Well, it's probably nothing good on TV anyways, Jimmy, so don't worry about that. Nathan, your furnace blew up? Well, that sucks, man. I'm sorry to hear. I know why you're telling me that. Nobody else in here knows why you're telling me that, but that I get it. No worries, no stress. BMW guy needs to take his ass to PPG and buy some paint. Fair. Website up, advertising your guys. Interested in finding out more information about them. Colton, no. And in our group chat, I think I was just being harassed about that exact same issue. If you just want information about the guns, Colton's dad, just email me unknowncoatings@gmail.com. I'll give you some information about them. I'm not offering purchase of those right this second, just while all the other orders get sorted out and everything's good to go, and then I will be back online selling those to the masses, hopefully. So, interested. Let's see. Brandon, hi, brother. John Teams, welcome, sir. Thank you for joining the channel. Now you get access to that currently only members only video that's up. John Teams, can you email me about the workaround to get rim strip? Yes, Nestor. Yeah, I will. I have your email, so yeah, I will absolutely send you. Don't call it the workaround. Don't say that. That makes it sound really sketchy. It's not that sketchy. It's pretty simple, but I will explain it to you. I was able to figure out how to get my YouTube channel name and my YouTube link. Yeah, you can do that after I think you have to have 100 subscribers, Green Mountain, before you can actually get that, if I remember correctly. So, oh, and we need a bump. We have a new member. Hey, you guys, does it show the live thing and how long I've been live in the top corner over here for you guys, or is that just me in this app? Because if that's the case, I'm gonna have to move some stuff. No, that's a weird thing to be asking in the middle of this, but member count 73. Oh, it sucks that we're going to be stuck in the 70s for a little bit because this I hate the 7 on this thing. Watch part 1. JS Coatings, thanks. Hopefully it wasn't terrible. Watch Green Mountain's videos. Watch the podcast. Really enjoyed the podcast. Well, I'm glad to hear people enjoying it. What's your go-to clear? Um, it's complicated. I use a lot of clear vision, but because I was sent a bunch, so it's not necessarily my go-to clear. I'm going to be doing some testing with a couple clears that were just sent to me from um, a couple companies. Let me actually grab their information real quick. Oh yeah, and since I'm here, I don't know if you guys have known, or I don't know if you guys know this, but I'm actually the powder coat god. Um, I didn't call myself that. Somebody else has been calling me that. So we're deciding to roll with it. Probably have these shirts available at some point. Let me grab this. All right, guys. So there are potentially going to be 2 new sponsors on here. I'm going to show them to you now. One of them being Exalta, one of them being Tiger Drylac. I've been working kind of with both companies. People at both companies contacted me to try to get something going here. So I'm going to be doing basically some clear testing. I won't be bashing anybody no matter what their clear turns out like, but I am going to try to do a comparison and kind of show you guys, at least out of the oven, where we're at, how easy they are to spray and what they look like coming out. That gives no guarantee for down the road, yellowing, scratching, things of that nature. I'm not doing a video like that. I'm not doing a durability test or anything crazy. But hopefully that'll be something useful for you guys. As soon as I think there's 2 more companies sending me clear. I have some kind of more announcements about companies working with the channel. But as soon as the 2 other companies clears get here, we're gonna throw them down and kind of see what we can see. I'm gonna do clear over white, clear over probably silver, and clear over gloss black, just to make it even for everybody, and you'll be able to see hopefully some differences. Julian Cope, I think I heard you mention laying down flake metallic, then a translucent top. What combos of this have you done? Julian, that's a big thing I do. There's a lot of trial and error. I was trying to create like a bass boat finish, that really deep flake. What I tend to do is I'll take a disco color, and then I'll find a color, a disco flake, I should say. And then I'll find a color that is lighter than the flake itself. So, if you're going to use Pika Blue, you would go to like a lighter metallic blue. If you're going to use purple, go to a lighter metallic purple. Gold's all the same way. What you do is you throw the base coat of that metallic down, throw the disco down, and then you can clear on top of that. And what it does is, because you're stacking flakes of different colors, you'll actually see a lot of the depth. You don't want to use one that's darker than the flake. I've tried that a couple different times, and I tried ones that are the same as the flake, and it doesn't give you the same sort of depth. So I would suggest doing a metallic base, a very similar, a lighter metallic base than your Pika or than your disco color, and then a clear on top of that. But just play with them. I mean, there's a bunch of really cool ones. So gotta approve your post here, Black Cloud Racing. Yeah, that video was funny as shit. I am glad you guys are enjoying the reaction videos. Secret Chrome, wow, gotta love that secret BS. What up, y'all? Eye Candy Coatings, what's up, man? I just saw you text me. I can't reply to text while in here, but I will reply right after. Julian Cope literally just finished Alien Silver with Lollipop Red. Yeah, Jimmy, he's more talking about like using the disco to create like depth, I think, in the flakes. John Teams, welcome. Yeah, I'm glad you joined. You'll be able to watch that video. It should be awesome. I put links up. You'll have to accept. Yeah, that's fine, Green Mountain. I'm getting down there. Daniel True Power. Do I need a hug? No. No. But thank you. Are you offering hugs? There might be some people in here. If you're offering free hugs, bro, I didn't think there's gonna be some people that might be interested. Any of you guys use Cardinal coating for powder? They sent me some really good bulk satin and super gloss black. No. There's a color that I used to use from Cardinal, and I know that they make an acrylic clear, which I think they're one of the only people who make a full acrylic clear. There's a lot of acrylic bonded clears. Jimmy, am I mad? No. Yeah, I don't really get mad. Got in touch with Matt yesterday about my rim strip. Awesome. Don't see live. as you asked. I don't know what that means, Green Mountain. I see nothing. Oh, you don't see. Oh, God, I'm that far behind. Sorry. All right, yeah, good. On mine, there's a timer, but it's covering like part of the logos. That's I was gonna move it if it was actually covering like something important. If you have something that's already coated and it doesn't fit in your strip tank, you just burn the powder off with a torch. No. Um, I usually will try to strip it as best I can, whether that's like flipping it over or doing anything I can. If not, I just take it up to, for me, Blast Products, an industrial sandblaster, and they just blast it off. I don't burn off anything. I do zero burn off. I did burn off, I think, one time on a big plate steel bumper that had way too much powder, and I took it to a local sort of powder coater. They're more an anodizer who does powder coating, and they have a huge burn off oven, and I took it up to them. So, White Pony 007. Can I powder half of a part and do the other half later? There's no way to hang the part. Maybe, but you're gonna have like a dry spray that comes down onto that the first part that you did. Or if you can powder coat, like, if I don't know if it's like sheet metal and you can powder coat like half that way. Shoot me some pictures of it. I'm sure we can come up with a way to hang it. I've gotten pretty creative about ways to hang things. And if I can help, I'm obviously happy to help. So 1000% want that shirt. These shirts will be for sale soon. They also say, I don't know if I'm going to be able to show you this. Oh God, there we go. They say powdercoatgod.com. That website will be up and functioning within 24 hours. You guys will be able to use that link. So hopefully you guys will enjoy that. Hopefully you guys like this little image, this little powder coating god over here. What's up? He kind of looks like me. He's got the same nips, that's for sure. Let's see. Need that shirt? Well, I'm definitely going to have these shirts ready. No, Bentley will never stop judging you, Brandon. Glad you like the shirt. Everybody loves this shirt. I was not joking when I said that these will be available for sale. I laid out, some of you guys in the group chat kind of saw the imaging that I was working with. I actually already laid these out to send to screen print. So I will be making these shirts probably in black with white, not white with black, just because most of us work and I know I destroy white shirts. I just did a white shirt today for the aesthetic on here. That was it. JW Henry about some Tiger Dry Lac wet black to try also. Yeah, I think they actually just sent me a bunch of powders, so I'm assuming that one's in there. It looked like it was on the list. Zelda sent me an email today, so that was odd. Sorry, guys. I promise I'm trying to keep up with all this. Sponsors doing percentages off. So Hudson was supposed to, I don't know if you heard that at the beginning, Hudson was supposed to have me a discount code for their products before today. They actually told me they'd have it for me for sure. Monday they did not. So I don't know if there's going to be one. I would like there to be one, but I don't know if that's going to be the case. High temp masking, of course, you always have a discount code, the unknown 20% off your whole order. And then prismatic powders, I'm working. I'm not going to be able. I'm almost 100% sure that I'm not going to be able to get a discount code. But what it does sound like we're going to be able to get is free shipping after X amount of dollars on an order, and it's not a high amount. So we will see about that. About to be shooting a lot of Cortez teal over heavy silver. What's the best metallic base for this teal? Heavy silver. What do you mean? You said over heavy silver. Heavy silver is my favorite high metallic base. I like it way better than Alien. Yeah, Deep Stage. Interpon also has an acrylic, and you're gonna keep waiting for them to get back to you. What's up, Ricardo? You guys, if you haven't already, if you want to bang that like button, that would be super awesome. If not, it's not a big deal. I'm just trying to increase the likes to be near what the concurrent viewers are, because it's always funny. For things I can't fit in my rim strip tank, I got B17 paste and do it old, or B15 paste and do it old school. Yeah, I've never gone that route. I'm not that cool. Haven't sprayed yet, so don't know my spell set up. Can't wait to get started, so I'm running before I start. Yeah, that's the best way to do it, JW Henry. I look not like big up in myself by any means, but man, I wish that there was somebody online that would tell me how to have done anything when I was learning to powder coat. My learning to powder coat was my ass in the garage just spraying things until I figured it out. So, if your part only reached 385 in an oven set to 400, how much longer of a bake do you generally do? So, Julian, there a lot of times the powder suppliers will actually give you kind of breakdowns of that. The general rule is if it's 400 for 10 minutes, it's 375 for 15. Sometimes they'll say 18 depending on the supplier. They'll usually give you though cure cycles, because a lot of like really big heavy cast iron parts aren't going to get up to 400 no matter what happens. I mean they will, but you're going to have them in the oven for hours and nobody wants that obviously. So they give kind of different cure ratings. I don't know what powder you're using, but you can usually contact them and they'll give you a better idea, but it's going to be kind of around what I said, 375 for 15 as opposed to 400 for 10. Deep stays up my nipples. Breathe. Look, I even added here. I know I keep showing you guys this shirt. I even got the LMDB on there. I was gonna add some other stuff, but like his nipple threw me off because it's not like a shirt, so I can't like put it on a shirt. It's a toga. But he's got these fly boots with these gangster ass wings on him. So, he looks a little bit like Little Caesars guy. If I'm gonna be perfectly honest. Just got done rebuilding some Cobra rear calipers. My God, these were a pain. Oh, pain to put back together. Yeah. Going to buy a shirt and wear it on my next video. All right, yeah, you guys, I'm sending in the order for these shirts. I've actually already talked to the company, but I'll be sending in the order for these shirts on Thursday. There's no pre-orders or anything wild. I'm just going to order a bunch and hope that you guys enjoy them as much as I do. Literally added 3.5 minutes. Guess I was close. Been doing Cobra parts. They want to do Cobra. I need to stay in front of this camera. I forgot that when I moved this, throwing everything off. Free shipping. Oh, whoa. Free shipping from Prismatic would be awesome. You're right. Spent 600 with them the other day. Got it in one day. JW Henry, you spent $600 in powder? Well, that's awesome. Yeah, everything that they do is overnight shipping. On powder. Other stuff is not necessarily overnight shipping. The Cerakote, supplies, things of that nature. Chris, what did you say? What did I miss? White Pony 007, let's make it 4 cans with my gun. All right, hold on, White Pony. Let me go back over to the wheel. Didn't you already? Yeah, you already did. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, okay. Perfect. I can just copy and paste this one again. Anybody that's joining, if you guys are new or just joining, every dollar you give away, as you can see, let's see, it's over here. This is over here. Every dollar that you give me through Super Chat, you get 1 entry into the drawing. Giving away 3 different things tonight. Unicorn Pussy, giving away another Hudson waxed apron. These canvas aprons are awesome, by the way. Like, they'll take a beating and last forever. And then I'll be giving away 5 pounds of powder from Sherwin Williams, either Mirror Black or Matte Black. I had to make it something easy. I know that we could have got wild with colors, but 5 pounds of a useful black seems better for everybody. Oh, jeez. All right. Caffeinated and... What is the caffeinated and motivated, Nestor? I don't know what the reference is. I think it was you, actually, who said it before. Somebody has said it before. JS Codians, I am definitely getting 3XLs as well. I already got that in the mix. 4XL. I can do that. Green Mountain, not a problem. Casiatori Kid, maybe? I don't know how to say your name. Anyone have experience with shooting IFS Pure Clad on wood or MDF? I don't have any experience with it, but I have some on the way to do some testing with. IFS is one of the companies that I've been kind of working with as far as sponsoring the channel. So they are sending me out some more product to try to kind of mess with. I got to meet an IFS sales rep in person. which will make my life a little bit easier because I know some of you guys have heard my dealings with IFS have not been pleasant. But now I have a sales rep that will come here and take my order and handle everything, and should make life a little bit easier. I think Prismatic would listen to any input from you about shipping swatches with powder orders. So, Chris, this is a weird thing. It's actually two completely separate departments. And I know that that sounds kind of like a cop-out thing, but I've been to the Prismatic facility and I know how that part of it works. So there's almost no way for those two things to correlate with each other, which sounds stupid because they are under the same roof. But realistically, it's two very different departments, and what you don't want are orders being delayed because there's no swatch put in them. I know I'd rather, like, swatches are great and you'll get them, whatever. But I'd be really pissed off if my order was being held up because I also asked for 3 swatches. You know what I'm saying? So I know that it's a bummer, and you have to pay the extra money for the shipping, but you know, it kind of is what it is. There's just no getting away from that. I feel you, Green Mountain, on the sizing. I feel you. Black Cloud Racing. You can grab. It's called Tadpole. McMaster Car is the best place to get it that I've found. In different sizes. If you know exactly what you're looking for, you can probably get it on like Amazon and places like that. But it's called just like Tadpole seal, and it's just a fiberglass seal, and you buy it. You buy a roll of it. You know, I don't know how many feet you get at a time. I think it's only sold that way. You know, you end up buying the roll. But it's the best seal for a door by far. I mean, there's literally nothing else that even comes close to being that good seal wise. Vapor blasting versus dry blasting. What's your experience? I have no experience with vapor blasting. Richard, is that Glusky? As far as vapor blasting looks like it's a great thing. The downside for vapor blasting is it typically doesn't give much profile. You're using a lot of water and a little bit of media. Unless you're just talking about like, you know, dustless blasting, which is a little bit different process and usually a little bit more aggressive. Vapor blasting is typically for like cleaning up old parts that you just want to keep the nice, you know, old cast aluminum look or whatever. Or you're cleaning parts of like carburetors, old throttle bodies and things like that. Black Cloud Racing. Tadpole gasket. See, sorry guys, I'm behind. Clint, yes. Yeah, there's actually, we actually just started doing some crap to make a video for that exact thing. It's random that you're asking that. Literally today, we started doing some video stuff about that. And I haven't brought that up in a while, so. You want to make it 4 things on your giveaway? Let me know. I got merch. 3F, what kind of merch you got? What you mean? I can't look at, like, if you send me a message on Instagram, how we normally talk, I'm not going to be able to read it. JS, no, just remind me after this. We can figure something out. Just remind me after this. All you guys that are in the normal group chat that we're in, remind me after this. We'll get it situated. How long of a run from your ground rod is your booth? I know the shorter the better. That's what everyone getting away with. I have a cool code. My ground rod from my booth is 5 inches, 6 inches maybe. It's actually directly on the back side, hole drilled right in the concrete of my shop. So I mean, it's nothing in length. I actually intentionally kept it short the way that it is, just so that it wouldn't be in the way. It wasn't so much about making it short. Damn it, where to say? Let's see. Deep Stage Steve, how do you identify PVD chrome and how to strip? So the weird thing I don't know, I can just look at it and know that it's PVD chrome. If you put PVD chrome is pretty straightforward. It has to be cleared. So if you put it in the stripper just a little bit and it bubbles, you see it like instantly. That clear will come off like immediately. If you see that happen, it's PVD. There's also some other ways to tell. PVD chrome is never put on the back pad. The pad is always masked, whereas a real chrome wheel will have it back there. Or, you know, actual chrome plating will have it back there. There's other ways to tell. Like, you could take a Scotch-Brite, you know, quadruple-aught, like 4-aught Scotch-Brite, and hit chrome, and it doesn't do anything to it. If you do that on a PVD chrome, you'll see right away. That's kind of the easy go-to way of doing it. That's of course if you're willing to be able to risk it scratching it because you're gonna have to strip it and redo it. Obviously, air blasting is expensive compared to traditional blasting. It's not a great service for powder. Yeah. See, I like this. I like that you guys are also answering a bunch of these questions. That is awesome, honestly. PVD is most aftermarket rims, and it sucks ass. Yeah, PVD is kind of a weird one. The problem with actual chrome plating is it's not great. I mean, it's not great from a health standpoint. There's a lot of gross stuff in it. So if there's what countries tend to do is find a replacement that's better for the environment. PVD is better for the environment. Ultimately, it's still not great, honestly, because the primers that they use for it. But it's not on most aftermarket wheels aren't even available in chrome. Cheaper aftermarket wheels have PVD finishes a lot of the time because in China it's kind of the go-to. Not even necessarily in chrome; they'll do it with like black chrome and some other kind of random colors. But I mean, you see it; it's out there, and it's becoming more and more prevalent because chrome plating is going away faster and faster. So, catching up, catching up. Sean, say it like Ketchatori Kid. Okay, all right, Ketchatori Kid. That's way easier. Richard, all right. Hope that answer helped. They send you free swatches. Anything above 5 pounds. Well, yeah, they'll send you. Yeah, if you order a 5 pound bag of anything, they will send you a swatch, and it does come with it. Ricardo, what he's asking is if you're ordering powder and you want some swatches, like why can't they just throw the swatches in the box? But hopefully I clear that up a little bit. Use my vapor for carbs and jugs. Dry blast profile for powder. Yep, that's a perfect answer. Waiting on my freaking stripper. Held up in New Mexico. New Mexican strippers are never good. Don't send me swatches when I order more than 5 pounds. JS Coatings, they should, because 5 pounds is batch, and they usually have a spray out of the actual batch that they send you. Or is it more than 5? It might be more than 5 pounds. I want to say it's actually higher than 5 pounds because 5 pounds used to be the batch, and then they changed it. So it might be something higher, like 10. Ricardo. Oh, or maybe it's 7. I always order 7 of every color, anyways. Yeah. It might be. I want to say it's actually higher than 7, though. But yeah, once you order to a certain amount, they will send you swatches of everything that you order in that amount or higher. Whoa, Mason B. Thank you, sir. Let me add you to this list here, guys. Absolutely killing it tonight. I appreciate it. What is that? 20 American? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I promise you guys, I'm gonna figure out a more efficient way of doing this. I don't know what it's gonna be for now. Okay, and then I doubled it to make 20. Jason Burr, talk to me. Ever talk about the Nordson powder coating guns? Jason, I have very little experience with them. I know there's a Nordson, and every time I blank on the name of what the actual units are called. There's an old Nordson that like industry pros constantly try to find, like this old gun that they don't even make it anymore. They still support it. They still make parts and stuff for it. Still do servicing on it. But I have almost no experience with them, and I'm big on only talking about things I know about. I don't want to look like an idiot on the internet any more than I already do typically. So I talk about things I know about, and unfortunately, I know very little about it. If there's interest in the Nordson guns here, I could probably go find out more information. I've had Nordson reps contact me. I've just never had any real interest in their products, so the conversations have been pretty short, obviously. So Brandon Mize, Dirty Hat says you're all pieces of shit. Yeah, that's unfortunately there was another YouTube channel that basically said, well, didn't basically, they exactly said that anybody who supports this channel is a piece of shit. So it is what it is. We don't need to throw them any shine. That channel's basically gone at this point anyway. So Nordson guns are badass. Industrial companies have them. Yeah, Nordson's more known for their like automated spray stuff than anybody else. Nordson does a ton of that. The ones where you see like 6 powder coating guns going up and down and doing all sorts of crazy moves to powder coat stuff. I have very little experience or knowledge about them, or I would love to tell you guys more about it. Oh, Nestor, I got you. Well, I can't steal their stuff. I'm not stealing stuff from Motivation Monday. Expensive guns, but I heard they're way more precise than much user friendly. Yeah, I don't know, man. I'm gonna tell you right now. I've been playing with the Optiflex Pro. I don't know. Some of you guys know that that now exists in my shop. Some of you do not. Um, and I'm gonna tell you right now, it's very impressive. Um, I'm having a hard time deciding how I want to word this because I'm working with the company as far as like being part of the channel, so I have to watch my words a little bit. But I will say that the functionality of the new Optiflex Pro, which you're going to be looking around $6,000 to buy, I mean it's great. You can adjust all of it from your phone. There is a Bluetooth option. There's a Bluetooth or an app that you can control the entire gun from your phone. Let's see if I can pull this up here. Yeah, so I don't know how well this is even going to show. I guess I have to look over here and see if I can see it. Nope, this way. So this is the app that you can get, and it does all sorts of things. You can monitor how much powder that you're using. You can control all the settings in the gun. I mean, there are a ton of things that are very cool about this. Some of it's a little bit gimmicky if you're just a job, job shop where you're just doing kind of custom work. But from a production standpoint, there's a ton of really useful features in it. I know most of you guys obviously are not going to fall into that category, so it kind of is what it is. But as this relationship kind of works itself out with the company who supplied me with the Optiflex Pro, you guys will find out more and more about it as I put videos out with it. Jimmy O'Malley went hardcore ground for Ricardo. Bust my balls for having a crappy ground. I'm approving that message, even though it says busted your balls. Or maybe it did it because it was crappy. Should I seal my oven corners with high temp silicone, or does it need to breathe? Jeff, I mean, ideally you want it sealed as much as possible. But you just don't want stuff to be pouring out the side. My oven, the way that it's built, the inside, the metal is folded over itself. So there are no like actual gaps or anything in it. So I didn't have to seal it. So if there's a way that you can do that, or use another piece of sheet metal and just rivet it in place and do it that way, it might be better. I've got 3 of the Nordson Encore machines. I had a Gema. I ended up going with the Nordson or Gema. Sorry. I don't get castrated on the internet for calling it the wrong name. Jason, what do you like about them more? I mean, like what you went to those machines. Obviously, you have 3 of them. You're happy with them. What was it that impressed you over the Gema Optiflexes or whatever you were using at the time? Z Swayze, thoughts on Koenig wheels? Picking up a set of 18s for $25. Well worth it no matter what. Koenig is a Chinese and Taiwan, depending on the year, wheel manufacturer. They're not a great wheel, but they're not the worst by far. I mean, they're a standard cast wheel. They're going to be fine on your car. For $25, you can't go wrong anyway. They're probably worth about that in scrap. So, wait, where am I at? Damn it, where am I at? God, I'm so far behind you guys. I'm so sorry. I'm trying to catch up. I'm sealing my new oven. It didn't come with a fire stop. I'm adding it. All right. Reason I brought up the wheel lid is because I seriously considering wondering what you went with in pricing. Clint, shoot me an email and I'll tell you my experience with what's gone on with mine. I got mine from a fairly well-known but also Chinese brand, and I'll give you some details of my experience with that. It's just unknowncoatings@gmail.com. Shoot me a message. And I'm not bashing the company at all. You're not going to hear me say anything real negative about them. I'll just tell you my experience, and you can kind of take that however you want. Do a lot of custom work. I think the Nordson is top notch. All right. Well, that's cool, Jason. Yeah. I know that Nordson just has all those line machines, like way more than most of the other companies. Yeah, Jimmy, I know it's your rim strip being held up. JS Coatings, you said you weren't going to donate, and you did. And I'm just going to tell you it means the world to me. Just so you know. That's it. $1 American. What if you win? JS Coatings, that shit's going to be funny as shit if you win. Like, no joke. Nordson is top notch. I ended up buying a Nordson Encore later on in the years. I'm trying to remember. I want to say it was a Nordson Versa. Is it Versa spray? I'm sure one of you guys know. I saw that PS comment and took offense since I watch UKC. Yeah, I know you guys. Don't get too upset about them. You know, it's not even worth discussing at this point. I never seen somebody get so upset about somebody asking a question that had nothing to do with why you were being upset. Sidelines of the Parker today. Yeah, Jimmy, you should have used it to powder coat the framing for your new gun, but you didn't. Your shop is not heated. Is it recommended to keep your powder in the house where it is heated? Oh, Black Cloud, are you in Utah? Wait, do I know who you are? I'm so confused right now. I would suggest. Yeah, I mean you don't want it super cold. I don't know how cold your shop or garage or whatever is getting. But powder has like a window that you're supposed to keep it in. Of course, we've probably all gone above and below that to some degree. I would say try to follow whatever instructions you have from whatever your supplier would be. Jimmy, you support this channel. Thanks. You very much do. That tweaker with the dirty hat, I'm assuming. Yeah. Yep, that's the one. Sophie Smith. Hey, Sean. Oh, hi. Hi. Do you use a hopper with the Gema? Not this one, although the cool part about the Gema is its ability to transfer to hopper feed is push button. So it's awesome. That is one of the things I actually really like about this new unit that they haven't done before. Is it Kareem Christopher? Am I getting that right? What is the name of the chemical stripper you use and how long will it last? It is rim strip. How long will it last? Just sitting, or how do you mean? It lasts me a couple months at a time, but I strip a lot of wheels and I get 110 gallons at a time normally. But if you treat it well, it'll last you a long time. I don't know how many wheels you do. I've never actually counted how many I can get through a 55-gallon drum. Should probably do that. But there's more information in the description of this video. Actually, you can zip down and contact Matt from Express Chem, and he can get you set up with it. Let's see. I feel like I'm catching up, guys. Hopefully. Anybody remember Emerald Sparkle? Put that over neon yellow and it's fire. Prismatic discontinued it. Dude, I still have Emerald Sparkle, Julian, and I have Emerald Sparkle, and I have I found another bag of Moondust Violet. So if you were around in the Emerald Sparkle days, you probably know what Moondust Violet is, and it was the best purple sparkle on this planet. So Jason Burt, I had the Optiflex there. Nice. Can't take from that from it. All right. How full do you fill your Columbia hoppers? Half, 2/3, somewhere in that area, Julian. It depends on what I'm doing, obviously, but I don't know if I'm anywhere near the top. The cloud is basically uncontrollable. Thanks for the help, man. Going to do them ink black with shattered glass, or maybe another top coat. Hey, Swayze, the one thing I will tell you about shattered glass is when you do it over black, it basically gives you a gunmetal color. And the gunmetal color, I'm gonna try to move this camera, but I don't know if I'm moving it the right way. The gunmetal color that it makes, I mean, it's a cool color, don't get me wrong, but if you want something that stays actually black, look at something like Silver Sparkle. Silver Sparkle still gives you an amazing effect without compromising the color of the base coat. It's not going to change your black to gray, for example. Tried the Argon Pro. I was impressed for sure. Didn't think it was $6K worth. It had cool features, but while I used the older Optiflex 2, it wasn't that much different. Right. So if you're going from an Optiflex to a Pro, Optiflex 2 to a Pro, there's very few little things. I mean, there's some little features like the Bluetooth stuff is cool, I guess, but like their new pump. Patrick, thank you. Here, I don't want to miss this, you guys. Sorry. I need to interrupt this. Patrick B on that 5 times. There we go. Oh, and John Teams. Sorry, I'm not skipping anybody. Thank you, sir. And if you guys are not members, just for you non-members that are in here, you should definitely consider becoming a member, even if you're doing it just like there's a $2 one, the bronze membership. I've been we put out a reaction video to a powder coating video we found online, a durability test video that we found online, and that is a members only video. So we're gonna keep doing those, and they will still be members only. So you guys, if you want to check those out, feel free. Just hit the join, or it's the join button that I think is below this video, and it's normally blue. Now the new pump made, the pump is ridiculous. The cool part that I like about the pump is to rebuild it is one part, and the part's $15. There's a piece of plastic, you take it out and you put it in. There's a little gauge thing to tell you if it's wearing. That part to me, it was pretty cool. Screw that. I'm in a bidding war with JS Coatings. Nice, John. Nice. Off-road custom powder coating. Copy LOL. Utah. Roosevelt. Black Cloud. Where's Roosevelt? That's north of me, right? Isn't that like up near the canyon? I don't know where that is. I'm so bad with Utah places. I lived here for 12 years and I still don't know where anything is. I think it's up in kind of in the mountains, right? Like, well, I guess we're all in the mountains, but it's up in one of the canyons that leads up to Park City from the west. I don't know if that's helping at all. I don't like the pulse spray the Gema had. The Nordson pump is so smooth. Jason, have you played with the Optiflex Pro? The pump that's in that is ridiculous. Spray my new gun parts next week. Decided Shocker Yellow and Illusion Blueberry. Nice. You should, Jimmy, a little pro tip. Don't, unless you already have Shocker Yellow and you're just trying to use it, buy glowing yellow. Lays better, lays smoother, and it's a little bit better color. It's pretty much the exact same color, but has a glow-in-the-dark additive to it. So in low light situations, you see the color pop a lot more. Jason Burt, has anyone used the prismatic hopper they sell? It's so nice. No. I haven't. Illusion Lime Time. Just shot Illusion Lime Time today. It's nice. I think the chocolate yellow and the Blu-ray will look good. Go Candy Red, Jimmy. Deep stage. Steve's throwing that shade right now. I had no idea Prismatic made hardware. Yeah, Prismatic has a bunch of stuff that you never see on their site, but when you go there, I mean, it's there. They sell hooks and tape and plug kits and all sorts of things. Silver Sparkle over the Lollipop line was impressive. Yeah, it's a good color. Silver Sparkle is awesome. Silver Sparkle and Adam's Gold, if you're just looking for a gold flake or a silver flake, those are the two. Biggs Silver is another good color, but it's a little aggressive. If you put it over just black, it definitely makes everything look gray. Oh, is it Kareem? Hopefully I'm saying your name right. You can, after you use it one time, it just sits. Honestly, the trick with any methylene chloride based stripper is to put a couple inches of water. You literally just pour some water on top. And that'll keep your methylene chloride in, and that's really the only thing that kind of goes away. Everything else doesn't really wear out. The hydrofluoric acid doesn't really wear out, the phenol doesn't wear out, and the formic acid doesn't wear out. Methylene chloride is the one that kind of like weakens over time. But put some water in that and you'll be good to go. Do you ever shoot without a tip? No. I've taken the cone off of my tip in an effort to get into a weird Faraday area, and I've had a little bit of luck with that, but I don't think I've never shot without it intentionally trying to like accomplish a whole job. Like without the flare, just I got you. Jeff Lawrenson, I just bought the extended tip from a Hyper Smooth. Do you recommend using that for all coats after the first coat? So Jeff, I don't know. I don't want to bum you out with this. The extended tip that they sell now is not the same as the extended tip that you see in my videos. Mine is their old multi-coat tip that they used to sell. That, in all honesty, works much better than the multi-coat nozzle that they sell now, in my opinion. And I try to tell people that as much as possible so that they don't make the same mistake that you maybe potentially just made. The extended tip that they have there is actually to spray deep into areas that you can't necessarily get the gun down into effectively. So it's a reach thing. It's not about doing multi coats. JS Coatings, he won the bidding war. I know JS Coatings is bummed out because he never wins. He's always the runner up prize or whatever. Prismatic copper, Cray price, like, yeah, it's $400 for that thing. Yep. Gregory Orr, no. I have a bunch of Tiger powder is now on the way. We are in talks about sponsoring the channel. They reached out to me. I had expressed some concerns about other channels that they worked with and not wanting to be associated with that level of quality. And now, things are kind of working themselves out to try to for them to be an active part of the channel. I know that's kind of a weird kind of cop-out answer, but that's the best answer I can give right now. I will be spraying Tiger powder this week at some point, and so maybe next week I'll have a little bit better opinion about it. Yeah, Julian Cove, I've done it for a weird corner. Yep, that is the reason. Jimmy O'Malley, what color again? The color that I'm talking about is glowing yellow. Glowing yellow looks exactly the same as Shocker yellow. It lays, in my opinion, a little bit better. Have that tip. It's trash for the most part. Corner's my solution. It works always. Bump up the powder by 40% already. Yep, that's exactly it. Increase the powder, step further back away, and spray directly at it. That's exactly the same. Gregory, or who does same day wheel powder coating? I'll do it. If you want to bring me your car at 7 in the morning, I'll let you pick it up at 7 o'clock at night, and I'll charge you $1,000 to do it for single stage color. And that's nothing wild. That's no weird anything, like no excessive curb rash repair, no extras for like tires if you need rebuilt TPMS sensors and stuff. I'm charging you additional for all that. It's $1,000 to bring your car and get it back the same day. The air in your gun is the option. Just leave it alone. No need to bump the air up. Yeah, just increasing powder and moving away. That's the one. Hey, look, I caught up, everybody. I caught up. Feel better about it. How long have we been going? Oh, we're already over an hour. Damn, guys. All right, well, does anybody else have any questions? I just wanted to go ahead and put this shirt back out there. Keep in mind, guys, I don't think I'm the powder coating god. I'm just saying, people think I am. Just saying. Just saying. If you know, you know. Just don't ever think that I'm conceited and think I'm the powder coating god. Let's see. We do painted. Gregory, are you talking about actual paint though? Or are you saying like wet paint, calipers and wheels? That's way different. I'm chemically stripping, sandblasting the wheels. I would guess you probably, if you're just wet painting, you probably don't have to pull the tires all the way off, right? You can just break the beads and push them out of the way. In past glow in the dark I tried the new Columbia coatings one, and it deals to work good. Oh, I bet that's supposed to say seems to work good. Yeah, I don't. I have some new glow in the dark powder here that I was gonna try some stuff with, but I don't know if I'm gonna make a video. Yes, JS Coatings, I put your name on the wheel, sir. One time. Here, we'll bump over to it. Let's see here. Names. There you are. Can you guys see my mouse? I don't know if you actually can see my mouse, but yeah, you're definitely there. I'll check out the silver. Any cool top coats from Prismatic? I should try over black. Oh, let me get rid of this names thing. So I like Twinkle Blue is a cool top coat over black. Satin Penny is one. Emerald Frost is another cool one. It really depends on the color you're going for. If you had kind of a direction you were trying to go color-wise, I might be able to give you a better answer. It's a highly competitive in your area. I got you. What's the most shocked you were after spraying a color that you thought would turn out bad? Julian, honestly, that color that I shot recently that was like pretty pink, it was like cosmic pretty pink. I was a little concerned that it was going to be horrendous, and it was super attractive. So I liked it at least. I don't know if everybody loves it. but I like kind of weird colors. I usually have a pretty good idea what things are going to look like before I spray them. Not always, but I usually have a pretty good idea. Let's see. Time flies when you're having fun, and I am. You guys always make this super enjoyable, especially when there's 50 50 of you in here now. It's way better to be able to sit and have a conversation with 50 people than it is 6 or whatever. Powder coat king. No white pony. Powder coat god. Oh wait, I stood up too far. This dude's awesome. I like. Oh wait, it's on this side. I like his little nip. He's wild. Free the nips. JS coatings, need that. Dude, honestly, I want that to happen too. But, I don't control it, unfortunately. Name is right, thanks a lot. From a small Caribbean island, just starting out, and paint remover doesn't work as good, so I want to make a good investment. Yeah, give the information should be in the description of this video. If you do another glow-in-the-dark video, see how it compares. Yeah, if I do another glow-in-the-dark, maybe I will do a comparison between some of the other options. I think I have 3 already. I happen to have some from something else prior, but I'll make something happen. Whoa. Everybody's commenting at once. Let's see. A shocker yellow and illusion blueberry just laying around. Oh, okay, Jimmy, yeah. Then, well, that's what I'm saying. Don't go buy more. I was saying if you're going to order something and you're getting shocker yellow, then just get glowing yellow because it's cooler. Good evening. Only 40 likes. I know. Well, 41 likes and 48 concurrent viewers. You got to remember, there's definitely people that sit and watch these videos that don't like me, so they're not always going to like it, and that's fine. I'm perfectly content with that. When is part 2? Is that of the podcast? So the podcast that I just recorded, you can go on YouTube, just Maui Powder Works. Here, I'll put, I guess I have to type it up here. Maui Powder Works. If you go search them on YouTube, you will find that they've been doing a podcast. I'll put a link in the description of this after I put this video on. But you can go over there. You can check out part 1 of the podcast that we recorded. Part 2 comes out tomorrow. I think it's tomorrow morning. I think it drops very, very early in the morning. So what's the best way to get an even coat with candy top coats? Off-road, that's a situation where the biggest factor is going to be your ground, way more than anything else for getting top coats. Maybe just walk by. Sorry, distracted me. Catch Story Kid. Yeah, I've listened to the powder coating podcast and I just did an episode. I think I'm episode 12. I think I'm 12. Mason, thoughts on phosphate rinsing after blasting? Works great. If you want to keep phosphate around and something to spray it on and go through all that shenanigans, it does work great. No complaints about it, whatever, whatsoever. I only use phosphate for doing sheet metal that I can't blast because it's too thin. Because phosphate actually does etch it and helps the powder stick to it, obviously. I'm super weirded out because I keep hearing Facebook Messenger, but my computer's muted, so I can't tell if it's on the laptop that's sitting next to me closed. Weird me out. Thanks for your answers. No problem, Julian. Glad I could help. I have a pick for you, Jimmy. It goes together. Mason jar as a hopper, or is that a bad idea? I can't imagine it would actually be a bad idea. I don't. Glass is not conductive, so I mean, it might be good actually. I don't know, but it might be good. I don't know if that works though. JW Henry, I like everyone. How about a recap? Andrew, there's not too much to recap, man. There's not too much. Another powder coating channel called me the Powder Coat God, so now there's shirts going live. Pretty soon, starting sometime tomorrow, you'll be able to go to the powdercoatgod.com as a new website. And that's pretty much it. Bunch of new sponsors coming on board. I'm about to do a giveaway. We're doing 3 giveaways tonight. I should probably get that started now because I just realized we've been out for an hour and 17. Or no, only an hour and 11 minutes, actually. So, Mason B. I like you, buddy. Learned a lot. Thanks for doing this. I'm sure we all appreciate your advice. Well, thank you, man. I appreciate you saying that, honestly. Pick in the group chat. See, you guys, I can't even look at the group chat right now. I made some out of a mason jar before it works, but didn't really like it. They can't hold pressure well, but for powder, you're talking very low pressure. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, but I mean, I don't know what you guys are running your hoppers. I'm less than 10 psi. I'm talking like 6 psi half the time. But I mean, and I don't even know how expensive mason jars are and what it takes to make something out of a mason jar price wise. But I know that those hoppers you can make for under $10. It's like you might as well just go that route and not have to worry about it. And you're right. Whoever just said don't drop it, yeah, dropping a glass jar would be a real bummer. I drop my hoppers all the time, so dropping a glass one would suck. What do you rinse your rims with after the rim strip? So I put them in a solution that's water and baking soda. I keep it between like 8.5 and 9.5 pH level to neutralize the acid. You'll know as soon as you put it in your part in, you'll see it. It's bubbling, trying to neutralize the acid. And then check it every so often. You can buy a pH meter online for super cheap. At $15, $18, something like that. Oh yeah, and anybody who's just joining, if you're not a member, there's one video up right now that is a reaction video to some other shenanigans. That threw me off. Okay, sorry, I'll do that in a second. Steve, you just threw me off a ton. There's a video it's a members only video, so you have to be a member of the channel. You can join by hitting the button down below that says join, or there's a link in the description of this video. You can click that and join as well. Shenanigans. I used to only hear that at UKC. Now I'm starting to hear it on some other channel. I know. Shenanigans. Nice, thank you. We just got done with this part of the trip. Go home tomorrow. Nice, Andrew. I know that after you're gone for a while, especially working, like going home is always like the best feeling. Deep stage. All right, so deep stage Steve wants me to do entries for random people in the chat. The only way I can't see who's actually in the chat. So the first, we'll say 20 people to type hashtag UKC Army will get an entry into this. I don't know. I don't know a better way of doing it, Steve. If you have a better way, quick tell me. But I think that's it. Are you familiar with the Easy 50 powder coating gun? Is good to get using the Eastwood dual coat presently. I have seen way more impressive work from the Easy 50 than I have from the Eastwood dual voltage. I don't know enough about either one to say either way, but it is what it is. Take that however you would like. Show John Team's YouTuber beefs. It's not beef with me. The whole thing has been nothing but entertaining to me. Watching somebody sit on the internet and scream into a camera at people and then say that they're not mad was honestly one of the best things that's happened to me in a while. So I don't get out much. So it is what it is. Get bored, you can send them over discounted and discontinue prismatic flakes. I can't do it, Julian. I take my old school prismatic stuff real serious. I even have its own little section on one of my shelves. Don't give any of those to Misha and give them to other people. Well, anybody who says UKC Army. Oh yes, people are already doing that. Sorry, I just scrolled super far down. All right, I'm gonna catch up. So I'm only doing this for the first 20 people, y'all. So we got one for Julian Cope, White Pony 007. Andrew Gerber. Or Gerber. Right, Andrew? Sorry, had to do it. Parker. Hey, Parker, I saw that you just joined. Did you get a chance to watch that video yet? Green Mountain. Alan Hawkins. Alan Hawkins, you're that same Alan Hawkins, I assume, that just recently got Unicorn Pussy, right? On the well, I think you guys did the RB26 stuff, and then you also just did a K series, if I remember correctly. Is that am I on board? JC's Coatings, George Burns. Met it? How many? That's not anywhere near 20. I don't know why I'm even pretending. Mason B. Oh, wait. Whoa. This thing just scrolled super fast. Wait, why are you guys all saying random names? Wait. Damn it, this has gone way too far. All right. Mason B. Tim Meadows. Any of you guys that got to see the reaction video, please, while I'm doing this, post your honest opinion of what you thought of the reaction video. Like I said, it was Amy and my first one ever. So, off-road custom. Cloud. Whoa. Black cloud. Man, I'm having such a hard time typing tonight. Are we near 20? Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So 6 more. Why are you guys all listing random names? BJ, why are you listing random names? Yeah, Andrew, it'll be worth it probably to go back. Maybe walk by and distracted you. So was the rest of everybody. You guys that are double listing, let's see, Paul. Oh, wait. Paul Ruffalo. Oh, man, why is this thing always scrolling down? Alan Hawkins, yes, sir. Unicorn Pussy, good. Glad you liked it. Julian Cope, you're already on there. Julian Cope, you were the very first one that I put. Steve. Commentary was exactly how I felt the whole time I first watched it. They're doing another with fireworks. What do you like to test durability of powder coat via firework? Okay. Is that what you're saying? Am I being a stoner? On team, it was great. Oh, Andrew, it was great. Got it. Alan Hawkins 10 out of 10. Only 17 did the thing. Justin Crawford, since you just commented, you're getting added too. Because we only have 17 in order on my chat. I was checking against it. Same. 3.5 PSI on the new gun. 3F. 3F, what's your hold up tonight? You at the gym getting swole? Testing durability via firework. All right, well, expect another video. That's the best I can say. Expect another video. We actually already have one that we're working on, that I have pulled up that we're going to do another recording of. So, let me count these again here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 15, 16. Yeah, there's only 17. I don't know who else is in here. Winner is JW entry. I'm gonna give. So we're gonna do these right now. We're gonna go deep stage. I'm gonna give you your last 3 entries. You guys, once again, Deep Stage Coatings has a channel in here. Post a link if you're in a position to do that. Jimmy O'Malley's Custom Coatings has a channel as well, and then BJ has Green Mountain. All you guys should post your links. You guys should all go follow those channels. Try to help other people out. Bump channels up. We are going to be doing the giveaway. I don't know who just asked about the giveaway. Andrew. Giving away tonight. So we are doing Candy Unicorn Pussy, same as always. Hopefully I just showed the right part. And then we're doing a Hudson Waxed Canvas Apron. Let's see, Blammo, that one right there. These apron, I know that this seems weird because I'm giving away this this apron. These aprons are like, they're badass though. It's well worth it. Super comfortable, super flexible. You can work with them. They have pockets in good, useful places. I've had a couple other work aprons that were a huge pain in the ass to use anything in the pockets on. These ones are awesome, and you get your logo put onto them, which is even better. Give the last 3 to 710. They are lurking. No. I'm not looking to help people that constantly put down other people and get upset all the time. Just not interested in it. Comes in handy when we have flying cars. Oh yeah, the fireworks, right? Deep stage, got you. Yeah, I don't want my shit. Oh, here, let me get this thing out of my way. I know you guys want to see my pretty face, or you want to see the best shirt ever, Powder Coat God. You'll be able to pick these up at powdercoatgod.com. And if you think I'm joking about that, I'm not. I bought it within seconds of being called that. So, glad you guys liked the reaction video. Super glad, honestly. My scrolling face is probably ridiculous. I know. You know what to expect from your rims during an apocalypse. I feel like during an apocalypse, nobody's lighting fireworks, but who knows? Alan Hawkins, be a king. Actually, to be fair, Alan, I misunderstood when I was being told that I was called Powder Coat God, and I thought it was Powder Coat King, and I bought powdercoatking.com as well. So, it is what it is. They just need to use Tannerite and call it a day. Apron's dope. Ratzo's Realm. All right, Ratzo's Realm. I'm going to add... Jeff, did you get in here prior? No, so I'm going to add Jeff Lord. Oh, I spelled your name wrong, but I know it's you. We'll figure it out. And then Ratzo's Realm. Oh, wait, and then I was trying to finish what I was saying. Andrew, I'm also giving away 5 pounds of powder from Sherwin Williams. I have either their Mirror Black II, which is just a gloss black, and then I have a matte black from them as well. So I'm just going to do 3 giveaways. First one will be Unicorn Pussy, then the Canvas Work Apron. I just realized that it says Work Apron. How come nobody told me that I can't type? Come on, y'all. Come on, y'all. It says Apron. Suck. Sorry. There we go. Now I look slightly less stupid. What's the smallest thing that I've ever coated? If you guys saw earlier in here, there was a guy named Nathan Birch. He is my tattoo artist. He is the guy who is currently working. Well, he's done all my tattoos. I have a couple here, but we're currently working on this sleeve and doing this. I powder coated a piece of one of his tattoo machines, and that was by far the smallest thing that I've ever powder coated. It was actually a pain in the ass. So, the biggest thing I've ever powder coated, I think just a big steel bumper for an F350, big plate steel bumper. Nothing too wild. All right. Smallest thing. Oh yeah. Before I do the giveaway, I do have. There's a pretty good chance I'm going to be giving away my Hyper Smooth. My HSO2, you guys have seen it in every video since this channel started. It is the gun that I've used in every single one of the videos. I have a bunch of other videos that I'll be putting up that are no longer going to be using that gun. I'm trying to figure out how to do it. Do you think that I should do a giveaway like we're doing here tonight, but do it over like a month's period of time? So anybody who donates, you get a $1 entry, or every $1 gets you an entry to win that gun. It's not like it's a super high-end gun, but you guys have all seen how well it works, and I think that's kind of what I want to play off of. I think people really like that. A gun, it'll come with all my extra hoppers, all my extra tips, all my extra random shenanigans that I have for this particular unit. So let me know what you guys think of that. I'm gonna get ready, get this wheel finished up. It's strange. This is strange without Amy in the life. I know, she came back, she got off work and wanted to take a nap. She actually just walked to the other room. I don't know what she's doing exactly, but she'll be on one of the next ones. Now, Amy had a talk with me that she gets really nervous when she's on camera, and I'm not gonna force her to be on camera just to make my lives easier to look at. So you guys will be stuck looking somewhere in this range at my ugly face. But if she wants to join for lives, she of course knows she's welcome. She probably still will from time to time. I'm not gonna pressure her into it. So you are the god, so typos are allowed. Well, good. At least there's some benefit to being called God. Dude, if you give it away, you need to autograph it. Well, Paul, that's very nice of you to say. My name's not like cool enough. I mean, I'm not like cool enough to autograph anything. I mean, I will if somebody asks, I guess, but just got done actually gym video up in my channel for any fitness people on here. Swole. I say just give it away tonight and use the key. Well, I know, Mason, but I want to do something kind of structured to give it away over time. I don't want to just toss it out there and call it good. So small thing 710 for coated was when he got overspray on his eggplant. Only one for the autograph. If that happens, I'll need to do the super chat a few more times. Just need to change that part of the wall. Oh, well, so yeah, Andrew, that's a thing that I didn't tell you about. As you guys, most of you know, there used to be a door right there. There is no longer a door, as you can tell. This is the second coat of mud to go on it. After this gets sanded, I think there's a little bit of touch-up work, and then we're going to be painting this wall, and then there'll be some new imaging on the back of this wall. We're actually changing the setup around a little bit. So that wall will be the whole background. You won't be able to see like the couches and random stuff that's over here. It should be cooler, I think. Hopefully you guys don't hate it. Have you ever cleared over vinyl? Forgot to pull a piece and cleared it and stayed just fine. Julian, I've cleared over vinyl. Just certain vinyls lose their color in the oven. The color kind of burns out of them. So it depends on what color vinyl on what color part. There's a lot of factors involved, but yeah, I've definitely done it over vinyl before. That's what's missing. Yeah, Andrew, sorry, I totally am blanking. Yeah, there's normally a doorway right there. We moved the door to around the corner on the other wall. Literally, no joke, just for this. So, all right, guys, White Pony. All right, spin. All right, man, I got you. Sorry, bro. Sorry. We are going to spin this thing. I'm going to make sure that this pops up just fine. I wonder, can I make this even bigger? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. All right, guys. First thing up. Oh, wait. Did I make it so yeah, I made it so you guys can see it. So you can't see this can of unicorn pussy, but I'm holding it in my hand. I promise. So that is first up. I'm going to go here. I'm going to click to spin. Let's all just assume that JS Coatings is going to win this. Stan, you win nothing. You lose, sir. All right, here we go. Oh, you guys can see my mouse when it's over there. Got it. Steve won. I think Steve donated the most tonight, so that makes the most sense, honestly. Steve UP. So remove all instances. So that's going to increase the chances again. Here, I need to do this real quick. All right. Next thing we're giving away, Hudson Waxed Canvas Apron. You can get a logo put on these if you want to do a logo. You have to talk to me about that afterwards. Kind of a complicated scenario, but make it happen for you. So we're going to be doing that giveaway now. So let's get rid of that. Put this back up. Go back over to this page. And here we go. JS Coatings. I feel it right now. I feel it. I don't, actually. I don't even know because it's just a random name generator. Black Cloud Racing. I assume that you're still in here. Let me write this down. You're in Utah, in Roosevelt, wherever the F Roosevelt is. Sten, where's Roosevelt? You would know. You're technically a Utahan. All right, and then let me kick this back out. Take off the names. All right, so next thing we are doing is 5 pounds of powder. You either get Mirror Black II from Sherwin Williams or you get Matte Black from Sherwin Williams. Just let me know. You win. And I guess that's it. I don't know what else. I don't have anything else to say. Sten, you don't know where Roosevelt is? I've heard of it. I just have no idea where it's at. Oh wait, is Roosevelt near? Isn't it near Tooele? I kind of want to know. Hold on. I know that you guys don't care about this at all, but now I'm curious. You think that I would know about the towns? Roosevelt City in Utah. It's in Duchesne County. Oh, that's like way south. It's like way south. Sorry, you guys. I know that this is super interesting. I thought it was near Tooele. Is it not? No. Oh, God. It's way down there. Oh, no. It's out near Vernal. It's on the way to Vernal, apparently. Stan, I know that you live in Cali, but you grew up in Utah. Don't try to play. Don't try to play right now. You're not from San Diego, bro. You're an import. Get out of here. All right, guys. This is 5 pounds of powder. You either get Mirror Black 2 from Sherwin Williams, or you get Matte Black from Sherwin Williams. It's Duchesne. Yeah, I don't know what it is. It sucks. I don't go there. I know that. All right, here we go. Last one up. Wait, didn't Black Cloud Racing? He just won. How come it didn't get rid of his name on all these? Hold on. I gotta delete some of these. It should have got rid of his name. Oh, it's because I typed it different on the other one. Hold on. Deep Stage and Black Cloud Racing. Delete that. All right. Let's go back. Oh, I thought you guys could see that, but I didn't turn the name thing on. There we go. All right, last one. We all know some idiot that begs to be on video. Damn, we hit 50 likes tonight, you guys. Let's go. Thank you. All right, last one up. I'm not adding your name to nothing, Sten. Here we go. 5 pounds of powder from Sherwin Williams. About to be a sponsor of this fine channel. Their Powdura line of powder. John Teams, let me know. I guess all of you guys who won. That's Steve. Well, we talk every day. That won't be an issue. Black Cloud, email me. John Teams, email me. Unknown Coatings. Sten, you know what? You just got here and you haven't seen my shirt yet, have you? Oh, wait, here. I got to take this off the thing. unknowncoatings@gmail.com. John Teams and Black Cloud Racing, both you guys shoot me a message with your address. John Teams, let me know if you want gloss black or matte black so I can get that to you. An address as well, obviously. And once again, these shirts will be available very soon. You'll be able to get them on powdercoatgod.com. My new website, officially branded. Oh, yeah, see, it's by Vernal. And I kind of know where Vernal is. You pass that to go to other places, I know. I think I've got gas there before. I don't go there, clearly. But wait, Black Cloud Racing, are you Jeff's friend? Let me know. I'm wondering if you're Jeff's friend, because I think he had a different name though. It might not be you. When I say Jeff, you know a person named Jeff that also knows me, but it might not be you. All right, guys. So let's see. I'm doing a set of Evo Rainbows. Customer brought me the vinyl decals to use, but they're endless stickers, and it's totally faking the funk. I feel awkward. Oh, just tell them that you can't. Tell them that you just feel, from an ethical standpoint, you have an issue putting those on. I don't know why people would. Why would you put endless stickers on factory Brembos? Like, ugh, gross. I mean, whatever. It's not my car. You can do whatever you guys want with it, or somebody can do whatever they want with it, I should say. Can't be the only one who thinks the powder coating clip art looks like wieners and it's unsettling. Are you talking about my clip art? This doesn't look like. Where is it? This doesn't look like wieners. What do you mean? Kind of looks like a hair dryer. I'm gonna be real honest with you. All right, guys. So I guess that's it. We hit 50 likes tonight. Had a peak concurrent views. I don't know what we had our peak concurrent view of 59 tonight. So well done. We're done. We're done for the night. My Pierce Carkme will troll so hard if it gets out. He's gonna tag me in the post. Yeah, see, that's the risk. I don't. That's the same way I feel, Parker. A guy tried to get me to put Vulcan Rays stickers on a set of bar stones, and I was like, "Nah, you can put them on." I posted pictures. I posted pictures of the wheels with no stickers and called it good. Anyway, you guys, thanks. Once again, there's a members only reaction video. If you're not a member, click the join button. You can go see that video. Amy and I put together. It's a reaction video from a video online of other people powder coating or testing durability of powder coating, whatever you want to call it. Wish you all the best. Zip on over to UKC Army. Don't forget to check out the podcast that I recently did, Maui Powder Works. You can go over to that page and see part 1. Maui Powder Works. Go over there, see part 1 or listen to part 1, whatever you want to do. And then part 2, I believe, is being released tomorrow. So I appreciate you all. And members only chat on Thursday. Members only live Q&A. Everybody can watch. Only members can chat. Doing another giveaway for only members. So another reason to join. See you guys there. Thanks again.